One of the things that Lexi always wanted when we got this property was she wanted chickens. And I'm like, the more the merrier, right? So I wanted my horses, she wanted chickens, and I knew that I did not need a rooster. I have no problem waking up in the morning to rise and shine or to rise and grind. I'm a morning person. I don't need no rooster telling me what time it is to wake up in the morning. We had no need for a rooster. We only got hens. Lexi and I built a chicken coop. It's originally it was 12 by 18, and then we added like a 6 by 12 extension because we got like 15 chickens, and then we went and got more chickens. So we made sure they had plenty of space. That's Lexi's thing, right? Those are her hens. I make sure that we're always stocked with chicken feed, and it's Lexi's job to feed her chickens and water her chickens and collect her eggs and wash the eggs and put them away. We have my mom and friends and family that save their egg cartons for us instead of throwing them away. So Lexi always has cartons that she packages her excess or her extra chicken eggs. And when she has a surplus, she puts her sign out in the front yard, and she sells her eggs to the local neighbors. That's Lexi's thing. That's her little entrepreneurship. That's her side hustle. That's her cash money, and it works out for everybody. I get my fresh organic eggs, and the neighbors get the extras, and Lexi gets a little pocket change, so it works out really great. When COVID hit, at the beginning of COVID, the stores were empty, and it was a little bit scary. We were very blessed as a household. COVID did not affect us as it affected a lot of households. It was it really affected a lot of households in a negative way for a long period of time. And here in Southern California, the stores were empty, people were in a panic, and it was a bit of a stressful time. We were very lucky. We had our chicken eggs, and Lexi had extras, so she had her sign out in the front yard. We had several people that probably would have bought their chicken eggs from the grocery store, but the grocery store didn't have any eggs. So they stopped at our door, and they were like, oh, can I buy some chicken eggs? One lady said she was trying to bake a cake for a family member, a birthday party, and she was like, I can't even get eggs at the store. So of course, Lexi sold her some eggs, and I'm sure she went on her merry way, baked her cake and all of that. None of us really knew how long that high stress, that, we're out of everything. We didn't know how long that period was going to last us as a society, as a country. We decided it would be a good idea. We had about 15 hens at the time, and we wanted more. So we decided it would be a good idea to expand our chicken or our egg laying business, at least temporarily, so that we could ensure that we had enough eggs. But we didn't have a rooster. So what did I do? I called my girlfriend, Sherry. She runs a nonprofit horse rescue. I called Sherry. I said, Sherry, let me borrow a rooster. She laughed at me. She said, Natalie, what do you got going on? I said, I need a rooster. I need some fertilized eggs. So we got Rudy. Rudy came and stayed at our ranch for about 4 or 5 weeks. He took real good care of the ladies, okay? And everybody was very happy. We got some fertilized eggs. It was suggested to us that we incubate the eggs rather than having the hens sit on them naturally. And the main reason that was brought to my attention was the success rate would be higher if we were to incubate them. Now for me, that wasn't such a huge, big thing for us. We were on a small scale. We were looking for 10, 20 chicks. It was no big deal. But I did not want to go retrofitting the, 24 by 18 foot chicken coop in order to make sure that the baby chicks, once they did hatch, would stay inside the chicken coop and not sneak outside because they're very small. And my dogs are loose in the yard and they love chicken nuggets. So I did not want the dogs to make chicken nuggets out of the baby chicks. So we got an incubator, and it was Lexi's job to make sure the incubator had plenty of water, make sure the humidity was right, the temperature was correct, and check the time frame of when we put the eggs in as opposed to when they should start hatching. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of work, not just getting them to hatch, but then taking care of them after they hatched, but before they could actually go into the big coop with the big hens and not get picked on or hurt, right? So it was a lot of fun, and mostly Lexi did the work. I'm very proud of her, and we did get plenty of chickens out of this, and I took some video. So the video is a little bit old. This was, what, 6 or so months ago, so it's not super fresh video, but I just am now having time to edit them and go back and kind of cut them up so I can share them with you guys. So this is going to be the first video of our egg extravaganza. Okay, Lexi.
Where's the flashlight?
You need the flashlight?
Should we get in it? I don't know what to do. Do I get
Okay,
it out now?
very gently open the plastic top, very gently. Okay. And if he's still in the egg, scoop him out in his egg. If not, then just very gently hold him. We have our first hatchling from the incubator. Okay, hurry up so we don't mess up the rest of the eggs. Just grab him with your fingers. It's okay, honey. Just grab him up.
I'm losing my balance.
It's okay. You're not going to hurt him. Just slap him on the towel there. Hurry. Okay. Wrap him up in that towel. The whole thing. Cover his little face and everything. Let me see. Oh, he's adorable. Okay, cover everything up because he needs to keep warm. Everything gets covered. Okie dokie. Here it is. Chick number 2. He's coming through his egg. See? His next door neighbor hatched about 4 hours ago. That's why there's an empty spot next to him. And the neighbor who hatched already, he came, or she came out of a tan shell, out of a tan colored egg. And this one, it's hard to tell in the video, but this one, this little chick that's hatching now, is coming out of a green egg. So we'll see what colors they give us. I'll show you the first one that hatched now. There's the first little chickadee. Pew, 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 pew. As soon as I started talking, he woke up, or she woke up. This little chick came out of a tan colored egg. Already eaten, already pooped, already drank, now it's just sleeping. And there's the baby, baby number 2. He's tired. Hi, baby number 2. Okay, you guys, so this is the hatchery. Those are all the eggs still in there. And those empty spots are from the little chicks that already hatched. We're so excited. I'll show you guys right now.